Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Panda Kid video. Today we're going to do another story time where I'm telling the story about my worst basketball camp experience I've ever had. And before we get the video started, I just want to give a quick thanks to MushroomPvp for being the first person to comment on my video. Thank you very much, Mushroom. You guys should go check out his channel. I left a link in the bio. I'm pretty sure he'll be posting eventually, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool dude. Go check him out. Really cool guy. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. So this video took place. Well, this thing kind of took place like a month ago, and this basketball camp was very well known. It was pretty close. Not too far. And I'd gone there before actually, and that experience wasn't bad at all. I liked the coaches, I liked the kids. I actually still have a couple friends that I talked to from that camp that like a couple years ago. So I'm going with 3 of my friends. My best friend is Joe, and my other friend is Billy. And so basically, I'm just going, chilling. I have to go with Joe because my mom and dad couldn't drop me off at the camp because they had work. So I got picked up by Joe, and then I got dropped off. And so the first day wasn't bad. So the camp was like basically for the week. It wasn't the whole week, it was like part of the week, but it was 4 days. I forgot what days it took place because there was like 1 day break, but basically it was like there's nothing like odd about the camp. It was just me and my buddy Joe got there, we got lunch, and then we signed in, and then we just got some shots up like normal just to get warmed up. And we had to pay $10 for lunch, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I was absolutely scammed out of my money. What we had for lunch was Costco pizza, and it cost $10 for 2 slices, and except the second slice was like those really thin slices you get, like extremely thin. That was the second slice. It was like I just got scammed. Are you serious? I got scammed by this basketball camp that I've known for like, I don't know, like 5 years now. But last time I went there, I didn't buy the lunch. I got my own lunch, so take that camp. I don't want to say the name of the camp because I do not want to get sued at all whatsoever. But so coming back to the camp, after our warm-ups, okay, I forgot to mention Joe did get there a little late, and then he got shocked up with us. But then we got into these warm-up lines where we did like warm up some stretches. And just a fair warning, the coach is like a very big character in these like, I don't know how to say it, like he's a very big like character used in the story. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't like be like kind of like annoyed if you hear him often, because like he's in most of the story. So he just comes over, just mentions to us that there's a problem in the boys' restroom last week about how like it smelled like absolute trash, and it was pretty disgusting. So I'm like, okay, we just gotta keep it cleaner this time. And so we get done with the stretches, do some dribbling drills, like for 45 minutes, because the whole camp is like it ends at like 3ish or like around that time, and it starts at like 8ish. So like it's like not that long. I mean, it is long, but like I have nothing else to do during the summer. So, I'm just, chilling. I'm just doing the drills. And then, after the drills, we, have to do these, we have to go to these stations. Because it's, like, there's 4 groups. There's older boys, younger girls, younger boys, older girls. And so, I'm in the older boys because, I'm a little older. I'm a lot older than the younger kids. So, I'm just following my group. We're doing 4 stations. So, first station that we were at was a dribbling and passing station. The station we went to after was finishing moves. And then we had, in the dribbling and passing station, we also had jump shots. So that was kind of nice. After the finishing station, we had our weight room. And our weight room was actually kind of an annoying experience because it was so small and cramped. And it was like there was like more than 20 of us in there, so it was like there's no space in there. So like it was kind of annoying when it was also annoying when the coach came in out of nowhere for some reason and just started talking like trash about how bad we smelled. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we did not smell that bad. Okay, I put on deodorant that morning. Okay, I was smelling fine. Okay, I was trying to make myself look good. But anyways, beside the fact, So he just comes in and starts talking about how stank we are. And I'm like, bro, I felt like saying, dude, you're disrespecting yourself. And you know what? It might be the coach who's smelling pretty bad. Or you never know. You know, whiplash, like the smell just like whips back at you. Yeah, I know, right? It's hilarious. No, he starts talking about how we're lucky our coach, because like there's specific coaches at each station. He's like, we're so lucky that our coach is used to the stank we have. And I'm like, are you serious, my guy? Dude, like, I'm like, I felt like, I was like, are you serious, bro? Can you just leave us alone? You just wasted 5 minutes of your time coming to talk about how stank we smell. But then, after the weight room, we went to this, this room where we just got to chill. And we talked about, like, calories and meals. But guess what? We didn't talk about any of that at all whatsoever. And those stations only went on for, 3 days. They went on for 2 days. They went on for the first day, the whole first day, and then on the second day, they only went on for the first half. So it was like kind of like, bro, like, can you shut up? Like, I don't care. Like, leave us alone when you came in to talk about our stank. But then in that room when with the calories, apparently, quote unquote calories and meals, it was just like talking about ourselves, and honestly, it was kind of annoying. It was just really dumb. I didn't understand why we had to be in there, because we didn't talk about anything. And there's one thing that like I don't really care about, like if other people do. I mean, I don't do it, but like cursing. And those kids were cursing so freely in that room. I mean, they were dropping F-bombs, they were dropping SHIT, they were dropping every single word in the book. And I'm serious, like the coaches didn't say anything, like not even a single word. And they were just sitting, like, seriously, like, it was, like, right in front of the coaches. Like, they weren't saying anything. But, like, it's, like, the whole, like, the camp's, like, whole thing is that it's, like, friendly, and it's where your kids can meet other kids and become, like, better basketball players and meet new, like, friends. Look, that, I met no new friends there. Just saying, neither did Joe and Billy, okay? Joe had an okay experience. No, Joe, I don't know. I've been talking to Joe recently. He said he liked it, but the reasons why he liked it, I just feel like he was just trying to find something good out of it. So props to you, Joe, because I know you were trying to get something good out of the camp. But he really can I mention this camp hasn't taught me anything at all. And Billy had one of the worst experiences. Not as bad as mine. Mine was pretty bad. But back to the story. So I'm just waiting for this room to get done with, because there's no supervision at all whatsoever. There's 2 coaches there, but they're not saying a single word. So then I'm kind of glad when we get out of there, and then we're out, and then we have lunch. And like I said, I got scammed. $10 pizza for a thin slice and 1 big slice. The big slice wasn't even that big, honestly. So I was pretty annoyed about that. And then we go to our warm up. Well, no, then we have to eat. And then, look, we got chips and water with our meal, so it wasn't that bad. No, it was still bad, okay? Because I could have gotten something so much. I could have got so much more for $10, $10 American dollars. So I go back to the bleachers, because that's where we ate, and then we got to warm up after. And something I should have mentioned earlier was that the coach takes a weird favoritism towards the girls, and it's kind of annoying. He spent during lunch, he wouldn't let us go on one side of the court because he was trying to teach the girls something new to use against us. And I'm like, bro, you are pretty sus, my guy. You need to stop, calm down, and check yourself. But yeah, so we couldn't use the court for 45 minutes because he was trying to teach a girl something, and I was kind of like, are you serious, bro? Why aren't you teaching us stuff? But the meal's kind of garbage, and so then we just went on with the regular day after warm-ups. But so that day was already going pretty bad, and something to make that day even worse was that I got called a racial slur out of nowhere for some reason. When I was trying to walk to my line, I just got called one, and I was just getting made fun of it for it. And I'm not gonna say the racial slur because it's not okay. No, really, I cannot say this. I do not want to get demonetized. But it was kind of are you serious? Is this happening? Because look at me. I didn't talk to these kids at all. I've never, I didn't say anything to them. And I just got called a racial slur for some reason. And I was just kind of yeah, you know what? This camp really is, kind of doo-doo. It kind of does suck. So then we just went. So then I'm like, okay, you know, I just brush it off because it's like he can say whatever he wants. But it was kind of annoying, and it kind of did like feel like, dang, I'm getting made fun of at this camp. Like I hate this camp. Like it's not even fun. So you know, then we go on with a regular day, and then we do the stations again. Except when we come out onto the court for the finishing and dribbling stations, we don't do that. We do something different, where we have to basically we have to do this drill where it's a 2-on-2 on two sides, and we have to run a specific play on each side. So to demonstrate, they have the girls demonstrate, and of course they have two boys come out for defense, and I got chosen, and then 3 other boys got chosen because, like I said, it's 2-on-2 on two sides, 4 on the left, 2 girls, 2 boys, and same thing, vice versa for the right. So it was like I got called out with this other kid. Honestly, he was not that great. It was kind of annoying having to play with him. But the thing that was even more annoying was that they didn't call anything. Like, I'm sorry, it was very clear. This girl, like, when she came off a screen, she started throwing elbows at me. Like, the first dribble, she came off the screen, she came into me and threw an elbow. They didn't say anything. And then I got back into her with my arm bar. She threw another elbow at my stomach. And then when I went up to just put my hand, like, I didn't jump. I just put my hands up when she went up for the layup after elbowing me twice. She elbowed me, like, in my chest. And I'm like, are you serious? You're not going to call anything. And so the coach told us, like, okay, you guys can get off now, head coach. And then he's like, get back on here. And he yells at us. And I'm like, see these chickens? They don't want to stay on here. I'm like, bro. Like, are you serious? Well, he kind of did, like, just, like, I did, like, he, like, because, like, the drill was over. So we thought it was done. So we just walked off. And, like, he saw us walk off. And then after the other team demonstrated the drill, he just told us, like, he yells at us to get back on. It's like, see these chickens? They wanted to get off. I'm like, bro. You just told us we had to demonstrate one drill and then we could get off. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, are you serious? But then, you know, we did the drill at our own private courts because there's, like, 6 courts there. So, it was, like, pretty big. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink because I'm a little thirsty. But, so we just ran on with the regular, like, drills. We did the drills for, like, an hour or so. We switched it up a little bit where we did 4-on-4s eventually. And then after that, all that, we had to do UCLA. And UCLA was kind of annoying because whenever, like, one of the teams did something really well, it kind of got like a little out of control. Like, a guy on our team got put on skates, like literal skates, not skates. Like he got crossed up, and he couldn't live that down for the rest of the day, and then the coach actually came back and started talking even more trash, just like how unorganized we are and how absolutely terrible we are compared to the girls. And I'm just thinking, like, okay, this guy can't get any worse. But then we just finished off the day with some stretches, and then I was glad when my dad came to pick me up because he basically, for the 2 days I went, he picked me and my buddies up after, all 3 of us, me, Joe, Billy, and you know, I was just glad to get out of there, honestly, because honestly I hated that camp. I hated it with all my, like, guts. But yeah, it's a pretty bad camp. So today was day 1. So part 2 will be coming out within tomorrow or Saturday. Probably not Saturday. Probably okay. But between tomorrow and the other Monday, because I actually have basketball games this Saturday and Sunday. So I'm not gonna be able to. I might be a little busy Saturday or Sunday. So maybe Sunday. I might be able to post Sunday. But yeah, I'll get the part 2 to this video, day 2 actually, as soon as I can. And I just want to give another thank you to MushroomPvP for being the first person to comment on my video. And if you guys like this video, comment what your favorite part of the video was, and make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.